Long ago, there was an evil black jewel that found the wishes of people, turning their desires into power. This dark jewel gave birth to many evil spirits and then tormented the good creatures of the world. Then, just when it seemed like the evil spirits would overrun the land, the spritlings of the sacred forest ensnared the black jewel and hid it away deep in the ancient ruins. But over time, these events were all forgotten, and one day a greedy treasure hunter stole the jewel from the ruins. Oh, free at last. I'm chock full of power. I think I'll turn all of this greedy saps, jewels, into evil spirits. I can imagine Wario laughing that way. Look at this dude. This guy looks like he's living his best life off of Costco pizzas and hot dogs. Sitting in his castle full of gold. What is this thing? Like an octopus jewel? Alright, let's see what this game's all about. Game cannot be saved. I have a memory card here. Hold on. Yes, it can be saved. I know I have memory in here. Come on, dude. Alright, I know I have memory cards in here. Like, stop punking me. There's not a free space in the Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, how do I get to that? Settings. Alright, but still, this one I know is free. Why are you not reading this other one? It's the official Nintendo. Dude. I'm telling you to create a new one. Like, I don't want this whole video to be me stumbling to try to make a save file. Come on, dude. Sorry for this. My goodness. Yes. New game. Alright. Okay. How do I get the settings from here? Let's see. Is it this? No. Just resets the game. Let's try this again. Yes, great, great. Dude, don't do this to me. Are these controls like backwards? Like, come on. Oh, it's because I can't see. That's what it is. The color for what's selecting, I keep hitting no, I think it's yes. Yes, I think it's no. Oh my gosh. This is harder than it needed to be. Wow, I'm an idiot. I also need to adjust my screen here because it's so bright on my end. I can't really tell what's going on. Hold on, let me do some quick adjustments on my monitor I'm playing on. This is why you need to play with the CRT, honestly. This is not good. Turn down the brightness. Turn down the contrast a little bit. Turn down the saturation. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Stone? Yeah, this is wild. Like, what is going on here? Oh my gosh. I should just hook this up to a CRT, honestly. Alright, let's bring this down a little bit, see what happens. 50, 50. I don't like this either. Alright, hold up. Yeah, especially live. You would think I would have had these kinks worked out. I had it set up right for Nintendo 64. Whatever reason, the GameCube here is just giving me a problem, which is always something. Alright. Too bright. Alright, let's try the saturation. I guess this is passable. I'm looking on your screen at what you guys are seeing. It's not ideal, but it's better. At least I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Yeah, the walkways are just way too bright still. Yes, I've only played this game for like a minute, because I remember I did that GameStop video of my most expensive games. I can't remember if this was on there. I feel like this was like number 10 or something like that. So I recorded briefly to get this footage, but like I just literally stepped in like a forest land, played for like 2 minutes, got my footage, and got out. I think it's the same forest I was in. So I have no idea like anything about this game. And I got a big fist. It reminds me of Battletoads when he like knocks him off the map. Evil Black Julia stole a sucking of all the negative greed energy. Oh, this guy must love it with all his greed. Terrible things are starting to happen, honest. Press the A button to jump, B button to punch. Kind of figured that out by myself already, but thanks. Press the B button to pick up and hurl knocked out monsters. Alright, I hit you. Alright, let's get over here. Funny joke about the buffed floors. I definitely feel that too. This, so I don't know how it's looking on the stream like I do because I'm watching. This actually looks really good for a GameCube game. Like, wow. Alright, where'd I go? Is there like a secret little hole somewhere where there's gonna be like Conker? Having a bad fur day? Collect these to get heart fragments. I didn't know if that thing was gonna hurt me at first. I was like, oh man. I do like wall kicks, wall jumps. Yeah, that's the thing too. I've never played this either, clearly. I'm a big fan of these Wario games in general. Now, I know most of his games are going to be more party-based. And I actually almost pulled that one out. I've got this one ready to go. But I was thinking, probably get more time out of playing this one since it's a platformer. I'll save the WarioWare Incorporated for another day. They're just so unique in what they do. Can I ground pound this? Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Take that. Now this was cool. I used to be able to like transfer here with your Game Boy Advance and stuff too. I do have the Game Boy Advance player with this, which is pretty sick. I haven't actually booted that up to try either, but that will be fun when I start doing like some Game Boy Advance or just Game Boy streaming. I'd love to boot up my old Pokemon Red or like Silver file as a kid, but the battery save expired, so I can't really pull up my save states anymore. But man, I used to have a squad on those Pokemon games. This looks like some military boot camp. Oh shoot, what's this gonna do? Really blow up something, just not me. Stone, did you do a live stream today? I missed you barely the other day because I was just like getting on YouTube and I saw that you just finished one like literally 14 minutes before I got in. I need to go back and watch that one actually, but if you streamed today and I missed it, my apologies. I'm just trying to figure out when I get on. Alright, we got over here. I gotta climb up here. Streaming? No. Alright, I think I need to climb across these poles, so let's try this. Alright, so he's got the footprints here, so that's clearly a clue. Oh my gosh. I love how this guy's like the most portly character, but he's like athletic enough to climb these poles like a gymnast. Can you do the Mario like handstand on top of it too? Because that'd be pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your streams are fun because I know some of the people that are on there chatting, so it's kind of fun to like watch you play, but also do some back and forth chatting. Alright, come on. This is not hard. Let's do this. Alright, let's tune up these guys. Stone doohickey. That's on the goal. Okay, what's this? Collect red diamonds. Blow every ground hatch to sub-level that holds one. Jump, press the R button, and ground pound. Way to tell me now, after there's already been like 15 ground pounds. Nah, man, there's something to the streams, though, honestly. It's a great avenue to bring people in. Oh, okay. So now I could have just read about that, but here, who's this guy? It's like that weird guy that, like, in those Dare commercials back in the day, he's like standing in a corner trying to sell you some drugs. That's what this thing is. Garlic. What am I supposed to do with your garlic, dude? I'll buy it, but what am I supposed to do? You gonna sell it to me? He is a drug dealer. He's selling garlic. Probably, some fentanyl ketamine mix or something he's got there. Alright, what's this thing? Oh gosh. Where did these guys come from? Alright, so what's the point of the garlic then? How do I use it? Yeah, he's gonna chop up that garlic and do stuff with it. He's gonna just burn his nose trying to snort it. Alright, I feel like there's something to do over here. Garlic dude, you gonna help me out? Here we go. Okay, cool, punch. Go underground. I should have known that was going to happen. Yeah, watch this game becomes like Vampire Survivors. The whole time I'm in this this forest, I keep thinking about Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and the Kokori Forest. I'm like about to run to the Deku Tree or whatever somewhere over here. Plot twist, spoiler alert or whatever. Just completely changes games on you. Alright, get up there. Alright, is there anything else in here? I'm sure there's something. No, I don't care. It's that good garlic. Alright, punch this. What's the point of this, like, X on alternating X's? Doesn't seem like there's a point to get coins. Who are you? Alright. Who's this guy? Oh, now you tell me that too. Thank you. Dinosaur got tuned up. Get out of here, dude. Should go back to the Jurassic Age or something. Get out of here. Fall down that hole. Alright, what do I do with the bomb? Oh gosh. What's the point of those? Coins, okay. Crypt Stalker, interesting. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail for that. Never heard of that one. Definitely have to check that one out. Oh, that's a great price. Anytime I see those $1.99 deals, I go crazy for them. Especially like the Arcade Archives or the ACA Neo Geo stuff that goes on sale. I don't want to pay $8 for those normally, so the $2 price point is right up my alley. Alright, garlic dude, what are you doing over here? And how do I sell garlic to these other folks? Gosh, what's this guy doing with that? Alright, what's up here? What is this? Cirque du Soleil stuff? Like, seriously, what is this? Yeah, so before I loaded this up for this stream, I had a list of things I was trying to maybe stream, and there's a few different things. So there's like 50-cent Bulletproof on the original Xbox. That game is hilarious, and it's also a really good game. What I mean by hilarious is just like the things that they say, like the dialogue. It's really awesome. And then there's the original soundtrack in the background too, all 50-cent licensed music, pretty cool. Definitely gonna do that at some point. But then I almost did this wave race game for Gamecube. I think it's called a Boost One or something. And then I was also thinking about PlayStation 2. I've got some interesting stuff. I've got like a puzzle game called Aqua. It's either the official successor or the spiritual successor to Letrix, which I love Letrix. But I also have WWF SmackDown Leader Bowl, which has Fred Durst in it. He was hard as heck to unlock, but I unlocked him, and I really just wanted to like spend the whole night throwing him off in the cage for like Hell in a Cell. Um, yeah, I had that as well too, and it also had, I think, the music video for the song Heat, if I remember correctly. I had all that stuff. I still have it. It's at my parents' house. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Alright, let me go down here, see what's going on. I think I'm struggling with just like figuring out what to do. Oh, I got that, so who cares? Alright, no, I don't want to mess with dinosaurs. Leave me alone. Alright, here we go. It's this guy. What did that do? I'll tell you, it's another game that I kind of want to stream live. It's hilarious, but not for the reasons you think. Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo 64. And it's hilarious because the pronunciations these characters put into stuff. The guy will be like, I'd like to buy a... Oh! And he says it like that, instead of like, I'd like to buy an O, like you normally would say it. It's like, stuff like that. And then, sometimes the answer will be so obvious and the computer completely misses it. What's going on here? What did that do? Yeah, and like Vanna White, like if you land on that lose a turn space or something, she goes, sorry, you lost your turn. Get out of here. What am I supposed to do? Get out of here. Get out. You're right about the bird guys. They remind me of that Dodo dude from Super Mario 2. Not really, but they kind of do. Alright, y'all can like go back to where you came from. Get this. Oh, and then I want to do some Dreamcast streams. So there's this game I have called Sword of the Berserk, which over the top, just like a dude with like one eye, giant sword, like Cloud Strife size sword. He's just ripping through like zombies. I don't really remember what the story's about. I played like 45 minutes to an hour of it, but that'd be a fun stream too. And where the heck am I going? Come on. Am I supposed to light all these stupid candles? Alright, what did that do? Yeah, Sword of the Berserk, it's one of those random ones. I found it in Albuquerque. I was out there for like a work trip, and I stopped in the local game store and it was there. And I didn't know anything about it. I was just buying up Dreamcast games on a whim whenever I saw them. That's one of the ones I picked up. I got kind of lucky because the price went up after I bought it. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I think tomorrow I'm going to go to E-Starland and film there. Because I know you've mentioned before that you buy stuff from their online store. I do actually. But I'm going to do a whole video about what it looks like on the inside. It's pretty cool when you're actually there. But what also happens too is like you go in there and it's not like you grab a game off the shelf and you say like I'd like to buy this game, sir or ma'am. They make you like order it through the online store and just pick it up at their counter. That's the only like thing that's kind of quirky and weird about it. Because it begs the question like why they need the store. It makes me think of 40-Year-Old Virgin where they had that we sell your stuff on eBay store. You go and you can actually buy it. You gotta go on eBay to buy the stuff. It's kind of goofy like that, but it's an awesome store when you're inside it. And it's cool to see all that stuff that they have on their website, like actually right there in front of you. And I use the website primarily for video games, obviously, but I've used them before for like repairs. My Switch was acting funky once, many years ago, making like a weird humming sound. They fixed it for me. And they also have like action figures. Like I went there with a buddy once, and there's like a legit Terminator 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger T-100, like wearing the leather. He's got the bullet thing, the bullet belt across his chest. He's holding the minigun. Pretty sick. Yeah, and everything I've ever bought from eStar, like when it comes, it's like super clean. It feels like something you would have bought brand new. I mean, it's really good quality stuff that they have. I'm kind of over this level. I'd love to go to a different world with this game. I'm tired of collecting coins. I'm just getting rich and I can't do anything with my money. Buy garlic. Alright. Where'd I go? Alright, been through here. Maybe I think just jump on that crap. Let me just try to leave and see what happens. Oh, more money. I love how he's like so big that like this rushing water is not even like pushing him in. He's just like chilling, like, yeah, I'm on my log. What's up here? Purple switch, what do you do? It's starting to feel like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, so these different colored switches. Alright, where are we going? I was trying to go for the exit, but now I'm curious what that switch did. And where is the exit? Does it make me finish the level before I can make exit? Or is there something at the start? So I could leave, okay. Interesting. This looks like I have to collect some stones, which I didn't get them all. Okay. They didn't really explain any of this. So how would you know? If I'm like 8 years old, yeah, he is on Endor. That's great actually, because I was actually watching Star Wars recently, like last week. That's a great correlation picked up on there. There's gonna be some Ewoks. Not these guys, get the heck out of here. I don't think I climbed up here, if it matters. It's not really that high. And this is basically what happens to me. I start playing all these games, and then I lose interest. I'm going to the next one. I never finish these games. Because already with this one, I'm kind of losing interest. I know there's more to it. I'm trying to just push through, but it's like, I ain't got time for this. So this thing's lit up. Why is it lit up? I know I've gone through here. I'm pretty certain I've grabbed everything I can grab here. Yeah, I'm gonna make more money. Be the wealthiest guy in Endor. No thanks, I'll go back up. Alright, what do you got? You got more garlic? Give me something. Oh, is that giving me health? That's what that is. Okay. I guess because Wario likes garlic, which that makes sense now. I'm gonna climb like this. Let's try this. Get the heck out of here, dude. Okay, what's this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Probably need to hit that W. Can't with these blood holes next to me. Alright, so I just wasted all my stones. I punched that. What did that do? Am I not wrong, though? If you're like 12 years old, if this is what you have, you've got a GameCube, you got this game. It's kind of annoying. Like, it doesn't want to tell you what to do, you're just running around. Okay, is this what just unlocked? Is there something down here I need? Oh, it's this Cirque du Soleil thing again. Okay. I don't know what to do except, like, hang out on the side here, maybe? Alright. Oh, now I can move the camera angle. That's good to know. Like the whole time. The C stick here, you can move the camera. Had no idea. There we go. I'm probably missing stuff this entire time. Get the heck out of here. Leave me alone. Be gone. The heck is a unicorn? That's kind of cool. Oh, more money. I've never been so tired to like acquire money in my life as I am with this game. If this was real life, I'd be like, oh yeah, give me those coins, yeah. Here I'm like, yeah, I'm over this. Alright, bridge. Of course that happened. What is this crap? What are you? You're like ghosts, but when I look at you, you don't become solid like a Mario game. Alright. How did I beat you guys? Seriously. Yeah, man. Like, what's going on with this? Gosh. Again, little 12-year-old with this game, I would be pretty ticked off. I definitely would like rage quit. My parents would like got after me for shouting at the TV. I'm getting too worked up with this game. me to take a break. That just pissed me off even more. That was the worst, especially playing a game like Punch-Out back in the day, and you're like so close to like beating Bald Bull or someone, and then you know like you're about to get him, and then when you finally do, you feel like on top of the world. And you have the next fighter, and you're like, oh my gosh. Alright, Mickey, or Mike, or Milky, sorry. Help me out here. What the heck am I supposed to do? How do I attack these guys? Because I am lost. This is my first time playing this game beyond just like 4 minutes to capture gameplay footage. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Smash the crates. Okay. Thank you. Now I was too slow to smash them, or that was supposed to do? I don't know. This bridge, by the way, is giving off Indiana Jones Temple of Doom vibes, where they like chop the bridge and everyone goes flying off of it. Here's the gold, Wario. You found enough red diamond. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. What's this guy do? Okay. Glad I paid my tribute to the mob. Oh, it became Disney's Up! Look at this! Wow. That's what happened to the guy. It's Wario. He just got older. I feel like I was already here. Right, give me that. Give me my coin or stone or whatever this is. That's awesome, Milky. Man, 2006. I was like 2 years into college at that point. Alright, right across this bridge in Endor. I feel like there's something obvious I'm missing. Oh, these poles again. Hello. Okay, so I see these holes in the ground are not lit up. I've gone through them, so clearly I didn't. So if they're lit up like this, I probably missed something. Let's go back and check. Wouldn't see the beginning in case you missed something. The boss entrance is close to them. Okay, thank you for that. So the boss entrance is close to the balloons at the beginning, or do I have to go back through the level towards the end where I was? At the end of the level, okay. So somehow I went to the front again. Alright. Thank you for that. Where were you in 2006 when I needed help with some games and needed like the video walkthroughs? 'Cause I remember having to look up stuff on Cheat Code Central, or was it cheatcodecc.com, or like trying to look up FAQs and walkthroughs for some of these games, and it literally looked like somebody looked like someone wrote it on like text pad and just uploaded it. Gosh. Get out of here. Nice, okay. Alright, go across this. How am I doing on health? We good? Guess so. Is this the boss? Like I ground pound this so I'm good? Uh-oh. Who's this? It's like some Frankenstein dude. This guy would fit in perfectly in like Banjo-Kazooie, one of Gruntilda's experiments in the lab. Think of that green dude that grunts around. I think his name is Grunt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, stay down. Punk. Ooh. Oh man, I meant to throw him off and somehow bounce back on. Oh gosh. Yeah, so speaking of like trying to figure out stuff back in the day, like 20 years ago, I remember having some Prima strategy guides. And for stuff like, I think I had for Pokemon, which I didn't really need it, but I remember wanting to know like all the different moves Pokemon could learn. Oh gosh, like TMs and stuff. I definitely had one for GoldenEye, and I remember using that because I was trying to get all the cheats, invincibility, invisibility, and stuff. I think I had them for some of the wrestling games too, but it's funny because like I didn't really actually need them to beat the games, but it's just like little enhancements for things. I know they're somewhere at like my parents' house in the basement or something. I'm trying to find them. It's fun to like go back to the past and like read those. I know some of them are available online digitally. Like I found the Pokemon Prima, however you say it, Prima strategy guide on the Internet Archive. I was like scrolling through that digitally, just like enjoying it. Yeah, we're gonna save this, of course. Milky, thanks for your help, man. Alright, let's see where I go next. What is this? Some Legends of the Hidden Temple vibes right here. Alright, do I punch this thing? Whip the boss. Get the heart fragment. Get back my stuff. It is. I'm that way with everything too. Like, I sometimes read some comic books online, and it's not the same as having like an actual comic book or even just a book in general. I prefer an actual book in my hand. Where is this? But for the convenience of it's like late at night and you're like about to go to sleep and don't feel like getting up out of bed or whatever, it's convenient for that reason to like be able to look at something visually. Got lucky with that. I'm sure there's like some Super Saiyan move I could be doing here that I'm completely missing. Pull out a mad move. What is this? Okay. Pile driver? Heck yeah. Alright, let's try this. I messed that one up. I forgot how good a GameCube controller actually feels in your hand. I really do like this controller. That's why I like the Smash Brothers game on GameCube so much, because I would just flick that yellow C-stick into like a power move and just knock people off maps. It's kind of cheap looking back on it, but like I love that. Alright. How do this pile driver? I know I'm supposed to do, but like, how do I do it? I'm gonna go back and read again. No, I don't want. No, I don't want enemies to keep respawning. No. I think I need to do a spin move, but how? Spin the big enemies in the Holy Land. Spin the control sticks. That's what you do. Thank you. Man. Spinning. Let's try this again. So you know they're gonna respawn. Alright, spin the control sticks once I have one grabbed. Alright, where you at? Am I supposed to just like tap B versus hold B? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, don't hold in. That's right. Thank you. You're reading my mind. Alright, get over here. Alright, there we go. So it would be the same tap B and then R for the pile driver, because that's really what I want to do here. Don't hold in B when holding them. Don't hold it in. So close. Alright, Stone. Thanks, man. Yeah, spin the other way. Thank you. I'm learning. Because I do it the same way I've been doing it. I'm doing it counterclockwise and I do it clockwise. Okay. See if I can do this. Other way. Let's do that thing and run the wave off. I'm not this bad, I swear. I'm not this bad. I think I'm still just a little kid stuck in a man's body at this point of these games. Oh, what's up, Fishing for Tacos? How you doing, man? Yes. Get back. Oh, no, no. Get back to it. Get back, get back, get back. Yeah, so Fishing for Tacos, I think one of your more recent videos where you're showing off your Vita stuff, I think that inspired me to do my most recent Vita video. Because you have so many games that like I'm like, man, this stuff's awesome. And I do love the Vita. Oh, so I can run. That's what I gotta do. I gotta. I swear, guys, this is not that hard. I don't know why this is taking me forever to do. Oh, you like dove at me? Okay, I see how that is. Take him over here. Now. Yes! No, no, what? I keep doing it the wrong way. Alright, good thing this guy came. Are you kidding me? This is comical how much I'm struggling with this. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything but laugh. Like, this is like... It's one of those things, too, if I weren't doing this on a live stream, I would have quit. I'd be like, F this, turn this off, put something else on, but I'm just like, now I feel the pressure. You gotta, like, prove I'm not this bad. Yeah, it's true. Gotta love the in-game wealth here I'm stacking up. Alright. Come on. Oh my gosh. I feel like this guy's getting slower too. He like came at me all slow, like just trying to give me like a gimme. Yes, get it. Okay. Oh my gosh, get through the stupid gate. What is this thing? What is this? Get out of here. I still haven't successfully done a pile driver. That's like, it's my biggest regret so far. These dudes need to be pile driven through something. What is this crap? Glue globes? Takes practice, don't get frustrated. Yep, we know what's gonna happen. Alright. Not as bad as I was expecting. That Cirque du Soleil thing earlier in the level, the other level was crap. Alright, pile drive, please. Oh, we're gonna do A and R. Let's try that. Someone's gonna get pile driven. Yeah! Take that. Well, I can hear Jim Ross's commentary as I do that. By God! By God! It's a slobber knocker! Alright, what's this giant chain? What is this? What the heck is this crap? I'm gonna punch it. Give me your lunch money. It's pretty dope. This thing's face reminds me of like one of those weird masks you could get in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time if you're doing like those side quest missions, or those hedgestones that have like the icon on it that you use like Lens of Truth on. Get out of here, giant carrot. All right, what do I do here? I jump off. What's this? Somebody's about to get pile driven. I choose you. I already did this. I'm not going up there again. I'm tired of beating up these same guys, too. There's something down here. Nope. That's cool. Fishing for tacos. Do you currently have GameCube games? I would think you do, because you talked about playing this, but I'm just curious what other games you have right now for GameCube. Oh. Oh no, not this crap. I would have still been here if Milky didn't help me out of this spot. Oh, I got one of these things. Alright, cool. That's about where I'm at. I'm at like 15 or 19 or something like that. I've got the popular ones you would expect. And then I did pay for some of the heavy hitters. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I've got both the Pokemon as well. I've played Colosseum. Did a review on that one, actually. I want to play the XD Gale of Darkness. I think I'm going to like it because it's so different, but we'll see. Alright, let's go. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know. Battle Ring. I don't need more coins, dude. I'm like independently wealthy in this game. Didn't mean to leave that early, that's okay. Yeah, I was commenting like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. I almost played this one tonight. But I ended up going with WarioWorld over the WarioWare Incorporated. Just because I was trying to find something that would have a little more staying power. I feel like WarioWare is going to be a party game oriented. Which, hey, I could probably spend 2 hours or more playing that, no problem. But this one, especially, I've never played it. I'm just really curious about this game. It's fun, but I mean, I feel like it's a little tedious so far hitting all these stupid dinosaurs. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, I haven't sold a game in forever. I mean, I'll sell like a duplicate, like trade it in mainly for store credit and get more stuff, but you talk about selling stuff. I remember like the last time I actually sold something, it'd be like literally going into the game store, EB Games or even GameStop. I can't remember which one. I don't mean to be like hating on GameStop, but give them like 3 Nintendo 64 games for like 1. Just getting ripped off. I hate these switches. Is there a way I can like skip this stuff? Somehow these doors are not opening for me. Cool, what did that do? I might be switching to WarioWare. Oh man, I can only imagine what you had on PS2 that you got rid of. Oh my gosh. PS2 is one of those systems. I'm going to do a video on my collection soon, but for the longest time it was the system I had the most games for. I got over like 150, it's like 156 or something. I was looking at the list again today. Like half of those are shovelware sports games that I don't even want. But like, I would buy like a box of games from Goodwill, and the box would come with like 40 copies of a Madden game, and then like the 2 or 3 games I really wanted, plus like other stuff I didn't think I wanted but took anyway. So the video would mainly be me like just glossing over like, oh, here's every Madden game from 2002 to 2012, and hockey and baseball and crap like that. Alright, what do I do here? That goes there. Okay, that's cool. I feel like I messed this one up already. That is so true about the filler games for replacement covers, though. Yeah, essentially at the PS3, I think I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but it's like over 100 PS3 games. And that I actually do have decent ones, not a whole lot of the crap filler sports titles. Let's be honest, I have sports titles for all these games. Am I seeking them out actively? Am I buying them? No. I've never been that guy that's like, oh, let's get the newest Madden game right now and pay $80 for it. Just wait a year or two and get it when it drops like $1 if you want to play those games. A lot of my sports games, again, the story is they were either donated to me or just picked up through a lot of other things. Oh, what is this? Let me do that here. I feel like just like how the Xbox 360 had that bubble, if you will, a few years ago when the store closed, the online store, I feel like PlayStation 3 is about to have that happen sooner than later. The nostalgia for PS3 is going to come back swinging hard when it does. It's just a matter of when. Alright, dudes, let me eat my garlic in peace. Leave me alone. Get out of here, bird. Oh man, I almost fell off that. Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned Dolphin. I think my Steam Deck, I actually have that thing set up with like every emulator you can imagine. So I gotta imagine Dolphin is on that. I just have never successfully, well, I never tried, but I never successfully emulated a GameCube game on that. Honestly, the highest I've emulated so far is like N64, but I tried to emulate Xbox the other day because my capture card just wasn't working for whatever reason, so I'm like, screw this, let me figure out how to work around. So I was trying Xemu, X-E-M-U, Xemu, how do you say it? Xemu, let's say. That was terrible. Like, just trying to play like 50 Cent Bulletproof, like, it was so choppy, so many frame rate issues just glitching out on me. Now that my capture card's working, I'll just play my actual Xbox for those games, which would be higher fidelity anyways for me. But, yeah, Dolphin. Curious if that's worked well for you. It sounds like it probably has. I follow this guy on Instagram that he found a way to emulate Switch on his Steam Deck. I was like, holy crap, how'd you do that? Yeah, thanks, Milky. I got the real hardware here. I think next time I might actually use a CRT, which I have one behind me. I just set it up right here on my desk on my computer monitor. So if you see me looking up, I'm looking at the streaming, the chat on the computer while I'm playing this on my TV screen here. But my complaint with this one is when I started, the color, the contrast, the brightness, it's all off. It still kind of is, I think. I think a CRT would look a lot better for this one, but this is actually the first stream I've done with a GameCube game, so I'm just figuring this out as I go. Alright, let me start hitting these stupid switches that I can't stand, because I feel like that's what's blocking me. Okay, so this one needs to go... Oh! As soon as I get through the gate, I fall down. Oh my gosh. Where am I now? I feel like I'm at like the beginning. Yeah, but for some games you have to use the real hardware. Like I was playing Nintendo 64 wrestling games the other day, and when I did the live stream, I actually used the N64. I'm glad I did, because the controls of the N64 controller, I'm so much better at the games than the actual N64. Before my capture card was working, I was trying to do it through emulation of an Xbox controller. But playing those games with an Xbox controller, it's so weird. Like, it just doesn't feel natural. Like, it'd be like trying to, like, you're a professional guitar player or something, and then, like, you lose all your muscle memory and trying to, like, learn how to play the instrument again from scratch. It's kind of how it felt trying to play those games with the Xbox controller, because, like, all the control schemes were off. The C buttons and the thumbsticks and stuff, the special sticks were all janky using the Xbox controller. When I got the N64 controller up and running again, I was like tuning up everybody. I think I'm wasting my time here at this. Let's abort this mission. Oh no, there's that gate I hate. Okay. I would love to have a LAN party. Those were awesome back in the day. Especially playing like Halo, setting up a bunch of Xboxes throughout someone's house. Man. The closest thing I've had to that lately is like back in December, I had a buddy turn 40. Like for his 40th birthday, his wife had rented like a giant truck. So it was a truck that had like a trailer hitch on the back of it, like one of those giant trailer hitches that would carry like 20 horses in the back of it. But the whole thing was like remodeled inside with chairs, 4 or 5 big screen TVs, like 70-inch TVs, and then it had video game consoles connected to it. So Xbox Series X, PS5, Switch. Pretty cool concept, and I think his wife paid like $450 or $500 to rent the thing for 2 hours. And the truck just like showed up at the house, parked outside on the street for the nighttime, and just go out into the trailer of it and play. Pretty cool concept. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the name of it was. I feel like it was Game Truck or something like that. But yeah. What's this? Oh man. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry I'm so horrible at this. I was trying to defeat those ghosts before Milky gave me help and told me what to do. I was literally trying to like fight them all. I can't like even wall shimmy around this. Alright. Climb up this. So it's here earlier. Leave me alone, bird. So I was trying to go is down here? That's what it is. There's the gate up, and I'm trying to get down there to get that gold thing. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I have to open these gates. You know how I am with this. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm just curious, any of you watching, have you ever used the website eStarland to buy games? And I'm asking because my plan is to physically go to eStarland's location tomorrow and film my next video from there. Kind of like an inside look into what it looks like when you're actually there. Let's get through this stupid gate. Nice, there's a thing I want. Sweden, that's pretty cool. I've never visited, but I've always wanted to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Everything is perfect. Pristine. So I actually live like an hour, not even 40 minutes away from that physical East Island location. Which it's funny because I know a lot of people know it as the online store. I knew it as an actual physical store before I knew it as an online presence. So it's kind of funny. And I started watching other people's YouTubes, people from all over the country, like Texas, California, wherever, and they're like talking about East Island and buying stuff. It correlated for me that like, oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna go there tomorrow when they open, film on site, give a view of everything that's happening there. Pretty cool operation they have going, pretty cool setup. But you know, in addition to the video game stuff that you buy from them, I've gone to them before for repairs. Like I've taken my Nintendo Switch there. I was having something going on with the fan. I got a new fan put in by them, and it was like a really good price, a really good deal they gave me to like do the fan repair work. And I have a Sega Game Gear that the volume is starting to go on, and they would fix it for me too. And it's like it's a good pricing for this stuff. I want to say they would also do mods. Like if you go in and you say I want my Game Boy Advance like backlit or whatever, they would do it. I think they would. I have to double check that. But yeah, when you're actually there too, like they've got action figures and collectibles and all sorts of stuff that don't know if it's readily apparent from the website. And I'm sure if you dig around you'll find it, but it's cool to be able to actually physically look at that stuff when you're there. Alright, give me this. Give me this blood orange. Not this again. So I'm curious to know, like, someone that's like good with this game, how long would it take them to get to the same level that I've been at for like an hour? They'd probably be done with it in like 20 minutes, not even like 5. I feel like this dude needs to move too. I'm trying to sort of hit that. Right on this. Can't get in here. Falling off the map. Okay, I need to go down that. Gotcha. Okay, this puzzle. Alright, what do we gotta do? It's like surprisingly easy. So I still haven't figured out. I know clearly this needs to unlock for me to get in there. I haven't figured out yet how to make it unlock. Is it literally just beating up these enemies? Is it probably this guy? Yeah. Thank you. Try that. Move on top of the glowing area. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. As I fall off. Oh, on the ground. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Thank you, man. I would have been doing this all night, trying to like take out the other dude. All right, what do we do here? Man, thank you so much, Milky. My gosh, you saved me so much time. I almost didn't make that. Okay, got this. Stupid door. I get up there somehow. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is what I gotta do though. Let's see. Can he make this? Alright. So I think now if I hit this, get out of here. Yup, I figured that was what would happen. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Who's this guy? This guy's ridiculously strong to just throw these boulders or statues like this. Did I get what I'm supposed to get? Okay, there's that thing. Let's see here. I guess we got it all. Not this guy. Get out of here. Yep, I will take some of this. The amount of enemies coming out here is ridiculous. Me and my friends are doing helping so well. Okay. Back up, Chief. Oh, okay. Gotta grab somebody. Nice. As I missed the door. No, I don't want to go back to the start. I want to just take out this boss. This one has 5 skulls, the last one only had 3. I don't know yet what I'm supposed to do here. Let's figure this out. Okay, not that. Okay, nice. Can they give me any garlic or anything here? Come on. Where you at? I'll have to have some more health. I feel like I'm so close to dying. Oh, yep. Yep. Just let me restart right here. Oh, it said 100 coins? Sure. Take them all. Just guarantee me to keep going. That's fine. Now I'm getting a little bolder. Now that I know that I can just find my way out of trouble here. Like J.D. Rockefeller Nightverse. Look at that. What a hero. That makes sense. That would be more expensive. Kind of apt with the state of our economy right now. Everything going up makes sense that your continued use in video games would go up too. So at this point, I'm kind of on the fence of this game. Like, I like it. I don't like the tediousness of fighting some of these enemies, or the fact that they keep like respawning infinitely. And my gripes right now, it's my own personal user error. Like, I'm an idiot trying to like spin around my person to like get the door to unlock, and like I'm fumbling with some of the moves. I'm sure I'll get better with it the more I play, but I think if I were like a 12-year-old trying to play this, like, I'd be pretty ticked off with this. I don't know if I'd have the patience, or maybe I would. Like, what else are you gonna do when you're that age? You don't have to worry about like a job and bills. Is this guy a friend or a foe? Oh, it's a foe. Skulls. Oh my, shockwaves and giant belly flops. You got that stupid tail. Yep, you gotta get on that. Probably ground pound you in the head or something. Trying to pile drive this person, this dinosaur. Yeah! Yeah, son! Because I got squashed. About to put your hypothesis to test here, Milky. Is the price going to go up? It's going to die. It was 100 coins. Boom! 100 coins, okay, I'll take it. Maybe it's like when I get out of this like world or level area, it's gonna go up. I can see that. He's ridiculously strong, Wario that is, like, pick up this thing, like, body slam. So you're in the lava, why are you not taking damage? Oh my goodness. Wow. Boom. Go to sleep. Nice. Thank you, Milky, for all your help. My goodness. What is this? So like World 2 or Level 2. Well, thank you so much for your help, Milky, and thanks so much for watching too. I really appreciate you. If you have content and stuff, I'll definitely go ahead and check you out and subscribe to you, because it sounds pretty cool, the stuff you were doing with 2006 and filming your content that way. But hey, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me. I'll definitely pick up this game and finish it at some point, but I appreciate all the help. So take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.